Hey guys, assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Abdurrahman Mohammed. Most of you might know me as your boy Bahal from Instagram and Twitter. But yeah, this is Bahal Studios on, YouTube, and I'm glad you're tuning in. It's gonna be one hell of a roller coaster, inshallah, where we can hopefully learn from one another and just have a overall great experience on this. I'm just ready to create. It has been going around and I've been getting it very often. Oh, why are you starting a YouTube channel? I want to do so much on here. I want to laugh, I want to cry, I want to create, I want to have fun. So inshallah, that's where we're gonna get to. But I have the next couple of videos planned, and I really like the one that's gonna be coming like next week. So stay tuned for that one. I mean, I feel like it's gonna be one of my favorite ones. But stay tuned for that. Okay, by the way, guys, the questions that I'm gonna be answering, they're all coming from like the Instagram Q&A sticker thing where people can just reply. So yeah, if you haven't seen that, just know that's where it's coming from. But I feel like you can probably guess the first question. It was asked multiple times. Someone asked me, why do you call yourself your boy Bahal? And I have a lot to say about this because, what was it, sophomore year of high school? Me and my friends, were just going around thinking of, oh, what could I possibly make my name that could probably stick, for a while. One of my good friends, her name is Hola. She was big on Twitter back then. Yeah, go give her a big follow. She gave me the your boy part, and I guess it was a thing on Twitter. And okay, I'm like, okay, obviously I'm gonna stick with that. I already know that I have half of that. Like, I'm not finna be your boy Abdurrahman because that's too long. If I could be like a one name wonder, who else? Like Beyonce, Drake, they all have, they're known for their one name. Abdurrahman's too common, even though the name carries barakah and is amazing names. Alhamdulillah. Grateful for that. Thank you, Mom. It was a process, and I'm not lying to you. It took a while. It's like my birthday rolls around. I'm born in October, and October is considered spooky month. And I'm just like, you know what? Since I'm born in October, which is the best month of the year, let me just go with Bahal because when people think of October, you think of like spooky, Nemo, scary, all that good stuff. So yeah, your boy Bahal comes through, it sticks, and that's that. I've had a frenzy of people try to ask me why my name is that and why it shouldn't be, and that it's probably degrading me, and that I'm not taking care of myself with that name. But I feel like it's just an name. It's never that deep. It's just something to be known by, and I guess it works because when you think of your boy Bahal, my face probably pops up in your head. Yeah, that's that. First question out of the way. Okay, guys, so I'm doing the thing from Instagram, right? And there's literally no way I can answer all this. So whatchamacallit, I'm just gonna try to pick the juiciest ones and like the ones that I guess give me the most insight about me. And yeah, we can do that. We're gonna start off with a question about food. One of my good friends asked me, if you could eat one type of cuisine for the rest of your life, what would it be? Hands down Mexican. And I don't know, they probably agree with me. But whatchamacallit, Mexican cuisine is so good. Their food is so bomb. Never goes wrong, wallahi. The spice, everything is just so nice. Not a rapper. Okay, I got another question asking me how I can get a fashion sense like you. I don't believe my fashion is anywhere where I want it to be. Please, like, don't add me up. I don't deserve it, wallahi. But whatchamacallit, when I go shopping, all my friends know, I go into a store, I literally set my eyes on one thing and I'm out, like 10 to 15 minutes tops. I hate shopping so much. If I could pay someone to go shopping for me, I would. But that's why online shopping exists, and it's my guilty pleasure. Okay, this question kind of made me laugh because the person who asked me this literally knows I don't watch anime. Like, I don't mess with that. And a lot of my friends have been trying to get me into it like over the past couple of days. But I'm a grown man. I'm not watching little kids productions, I'm gonna send that to my little siblings. But whatchamacallit, basically, I'm not watching anime. And this person asked me whether or not I believe anime should be dubbed or subbed. And even though I don't watch it, I believe you should watch it. Dubbed is the one that's whatchamacallit, English version, and with the they put the English voice over it. And then subbed is just like they speak in their regular Japanese, and you have the subtitles. I'm guessing that's what the sub is for. But whatchamacallit, I believe if you are watching another culture's show or production or video, whatever it is, or whatever it may be, watch it in their language, preferably, because add flavor and whatchamacallit, just pizzazz to the show itself. So overrated. I've heard anime dubbed and it's actually so disgusting. Yourself in 5 to 10 years. I don't know what I'm gonna eat for breakfast tomorrow, and you're asking me where I see myself in 5 to 10 years. But yeah, jokes aside, in 5 to 10 years, hopefully I graduate from undergrad. If I can do that, I'll be happy at least. And hopefully get admitted into my dream graduate school and open up a clinic. I don't know if I can do that in 10 years. Only time will tell, but keep me in your prayers, and we got this. Okay, so a good leeway into another question that's related to the question I just answered is where do I see myself in 5 to 10 years in life? What was the question? I forgot. What are you looking forward to in the future, not career associated goals? Wow, okay, this person's trying to get into some juicy things, so yeah, LOL. But whatchamacallit, hopefully start a family or whatever, be able to visit back home multiple times, and just be able to enjoy myself and relieve myself from all the trauma and stress from having to go to school from the age of 4 to the age of 4. But yeah, it's gonna take time to de-stress from all that BS. But whatchamacallit, hopefully I can make up for it in my early adult years and be able to spend it with the people I love the most in my life. So inshallah, looking forward to that. Okay. Someone asked me, how do you maintain to be so positive in a world full of haters? Kind of hard, actually, having to deal with people who are hating on what you love to do, and like just being able to create without negative comments would be amazing. But I feel like you just gotta read your ethcad, you know what I mean? Read your ethcad. Remember that those people are mad and are hating on you because they see something in you that they don't see in themselves. So really, to be honest, the only thing we can do is ignore. But sometimes I feel like it does get too much to the point where we can't ignore, and we just gotta address it. So it's like I feel like there's stages to this, but just being able to like take it easy and realizing that it's your power whether or not you want to reply to those hate messages or take it into effect, because you know who you are. You don't need nobody to tell you what you stand for, who you are. So at the end of the day, if you are comfortable in your own skin and can come to the conclusion that you are loved by your loved ones and you are loved by yourself, why is there room for hate? Because I feel like just the emotion of love is so overpowering that those people and their itty-bitty comments shouldn't even matter. And that's that. Star sign, I'm a Scorpio, October 24th, so that's lit. I'm Drake's birthday twin, OVO baby, you already know how we come in. Do you think Beyonce is overrated? Whispers, I dare you to say yes. No, Beyonce's not overrated, and in fact, I believe she's underrated in a sense, but whatchamacallit, I really do like, she knows how to perform on stage. And, people always talk about, Illuminati coming over her on stage, but that's none of your business. Mind the business that pays you. She getting paid and doing her thing. And, bro, where are you from and what school do you go to? I'm from Minnesota, and I go to the University of Minnesota. I'm studying, hopefully, kinesiology. And for those of you who don't know what kinesiology is like the study of how the body moves, and that's about it. I'm hoping to go into physical therapy or occupational therapy with that, because I feel like both fields are very rewarding. I can't speak. Rewarding. But yeah, top 3 Netflix shows that I would recommend. Oh, this is kind of hard. But off the top of my head, what is even on Netflix anymore? If Friends is still on there, watch Friends. Stream Friends. Number 1 favorite show. Number 2, I would say, I don't know if this is on Netflix, but House MD, my favorite like health show. Grey's Anatomy could never, achieve that level of, TV dramatic appeal. And I can't pick like my 3rd favorite show because I feel like there's 2 that fit that spot. Shonda Rhimes kind of snapped with Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder. When she wrote Grey's Anatomy, I don't know what she was thinking, if I'm being honest. But Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder, I feel like those are tied for my number 3rd place on my top 3 shows. And I don't know if they're on Netflix. I don't care. Those are my top 3 shows. Okay, another question I got is when will I get back into photography and will you start taking clients? Okay, so like last year I was really like motivated. I wanted to learn so much about photography, cinematography, videography, all that good stuff, because I feel like it appeals to me, it appeals to my eye, and I just feel like I have like a sixth sense for it. But it's not cheap. It's hard doing going into that field with an empty wallet, if we're being honest. And I just want to be able to start when I can get this up and running. I might get back into photography, if I'm being honest. But it was really fun, I'm not gonna lie. Taking pictures, finding people's angles, just working with the lighting, the exposure, and all that good stuff was really fun. So inshallah, I'm gonna get back into it as soon as possible. And possibly not take clients because, I'm not that good. I can't believe I got this question. Why are you asking me what my TikTok is? Like, I'm not sharing that information with you, but if you really want to know, it's your boy Bahal. Go follow me. Questions that I feel like I should answer. Someone said, I want to be friends with you, but you look mean. I don't think I look mean. So please just, like, shoot your friendship shot. I'm very, like, open. Someone else asked me, okay, I got a couple music questions. What are your guilty pleasures music-wise? I really like the Backstreet Boys. I get flamed for still listening to their music to this day, but they're really good. And someone said, why do you think Camila can sing? Camila Cabello is an amazing artist. You guys are just mad. All you Shawn Mendes stands are just mad that she is, she collected the bag and you didn't. So just stay mad. Other than that, she's an amazing artist. People just tend to hate on her because of the fact that she has a thing with Shawn, and don't be mad about that. You gotta be happy for people, and her music is amazing. So go stream. What is your go-to show to watch, Friends? Like, I heard of rumors that Netflix is taking Friends off of their platform by 2020, and if they do that, balai da'isa. Wallahi, balai da'idunta. Like, I'm literally gonna flip the world over. Someone asked me why I shaved bald, and I really don't know why I did. There was a number of reasons. I started to like where my hair was getting at, but it was also a madahanun headache. And for those of you who don't know how it feels, getting a fresh number 1 cut is literally the best feeling. I feel like a brand new person when I walk out that barbershop because, it just feels so crisp and clean. The air is like literally hitting the back of my head. So if you don't know how that feels, go try that, because it's I feel like I would not change that feeling for anything else. Best feeling ever. My credit card number.
Shut up, Martabahan.
The DMs I probably would have folded, but since you wanted to be bold and ask me on my story, I'm not gonna do that because why? I got like 3 questions where people are asking me who my fashion inspo is. I don't really look up to many people fashion wise, but there is this one dude. He's based in Brooklyn, New York. And his name is Jovel Royston. I'm gonna like put his thing right there. I really like his clothes. He knows how to put colors together, and he knows how to work his magic. And if I'm content in life, because if you look good, you feel good, and if you feel good, you do good. And that's that. Okay, hey guys, so we reached the end of my first ever video on YouTube. Thank you for making it this far. If you did, please go give me a big like, go comment, subscribe, share. all that good stuff. Thank you for tuning in, and inshallah, this journey is gonna be really fun. I can't wait for it. It's gonna be so much fun, and I can't wait to share with what I create with you guys. So just stay tuned, and I'm gonna be consistent, inshallah. So